second. I need to click some things. Just a second. Gotta click. Bork! Hi, Louie! Hi! Hello! Hang on. Gotta do some clicking. And do the post. My little post. How you doing, Louie? Also, yes, I know I sound from far away. That's okay. It's because I'm far away from the microphone because I'm clicking stuff. Because that takes a whole other thing to do. I have to open the thing and do the thing, and that is not a thing that I can do always. I have to like move like my music and junk, and that's not always feasible. I have so many windows open, Louis. There we go, done do the clicks. Gotta click some more, but just give me a second. I hope everyone's doing good. Just a second, I gotta move. This was a fucking mess. Open more than no. There's so many, Louis. You don't get it. There's so many. My computer is fighting for its life. Just a second. Just a second, everyone. Hang on. How much? Many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 windows open. You don't understand. I'm in hell. That's good for you, but you're not streaming. I have to manage all of the windows that I have open. I have them all together, all visible. Hi, Anthony! Hi! Thank you for stopping by. I got a sec. Just gotta do the things that I do. Done. Everybody calm down. Almost done. Done. Okay. Everything is in order. Everything's in order now. Everything's in order. Can you guys hear me good? Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good. I'm pretty close to the microphone now. I lie, I have 42. 9 is nothing. 9 is a lot if you have them all visible. They are a lot. Let me take a little sip of my coffee now. Ba-da-bum. Move over here. Just a bit of coffee. I put condensed milk in it. Hi everyone! Hi! Hi, 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 hi! Thank you for stopping by. Hang on, let me move a little bit more. Down here. Yeah! I'm back! I'm alive! I'm a little guy! And I'm back and alive. Both things. Both of them. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's doing real good. Let me welcome you all properly since it's been a while. It's been a whole week. I needed some rest because my body was in shambles. My still little tiny body was in shambles, dude. And like, tonight wasn't any easier. I mean, my body's no longer in so many shambles. There's a few shambles here and there, but there's not that many shambles anymore. But I had a couple issues with my internet because of course I did. And like, I'll tell you all after I welcome you all properly. So, welcome! Thank you for tuning in to my Space Waves, my UFO, my unrestricted fun online. Welcome everyone and everybody, Earthlings, Circulars, and the like, to my spaceship. It's me, your second or third favorite alien Pera, like the fruit. And like the fruit, I'm full of vitamins and minerals. And unlike the fruit, they're mine. I'm not giving them to you. Don't bite me. Don't. I hope everyone's having a good evening, night, evening, wherever you are tonight. And if you aren't, I hope the silly encounter of the fourth kind will cheer you up a bit. It's Commission Monday! You know what that means! You know what that means! Oh. Oh. It's okay. We'll live. We gotta pay the space bills. The space bills need to be paid. Hi, Faku! Hello to you too! I can't believe you guys are fighting again for the spots. Yeah. But yeah, let me explain the situation. I'm gonna be working on commissions tonight, as usual for a Monday. I was a little sick last week. Space deceased. I had sinus, the congested sinus stuff, like stupid bullshit. Then my tummy hurt. It was a whole thing. But now I'm better. My body is in not so many shambles anymore. That said, my internet didn't work. That's why I'm starting late, because I had to restart my modem twice. And yeah, that's kind of a fucking mess. No, hang on. Oh, I forgot to lower the music over here. It felt like I was forgetting something. Listen. Ah, hell yeah. What pasta are you cooking, Faku? That sounds delicious. Anyway, what I was trying to say... In spite of my body being in not so many shambles and kinda fixing the internet, we'll see. Not speeding upwards, this might not go great. But in spite of all of that, things are okay. But then my dad put some cream on his hand because he has like a thing on his hand, right? And then he touched his eye. He touched his silly little eye with his silly little hand that had silly little cream in it. Listen. That was a fucking mess. So the cream itself says avoid contact with eyes, because of course it does, but it doesn't say anything if you happen to have contact with eyes. So my dad eye was hurting and he was like panicking all over the place, so I had to help with that. He's better now. He's safe. His eye is safe. I suppose. But yeah, that was a whole thing. That man is not careful. We're talking about the same man that uses like Fabuloso as aftershave. He did that once. Oh wait, what am I saying? Not once. He did it like a couple months. He doesn't do it anymore. I don't think. Not in front of me. By the way, for the gringos in the audience, Fabuloso, it's a cleaning thing. It's a cleaning thing that like a miscellaneous cleaner with like with aromas, you know, those kind of things that you use to clean everything. That he used it as an aftershave. That man is not careful. Pray for him. I don't know if he's gonna make. God. Anyway. Risotto with veggies. Yummy! That sounds really good, actually. But hang on, give me a second, because I just realized something. Hang on. Well, first things first. I need... Wait. No, that's not it. That's not it. I need to fix my BRB screen real quick. Because I'm gonna do a super quick real BRB. I'm not even gonna mute my microphone. It's gonna be so quick. But I need to go get my screen glove because I forgot it. I've been working on my iPad, so it's on my room. I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna mute myself. I'm just gonna go. You're just gonna hear all the things. I'm gonna scramble through this shit until I find it. It's okay, you guys are. It's okay. I'm still here. Just gonna go get the thing. Don't worry about it. I'm getting the thing. The thing is getting got. Ah! God, my cables. Ow! There we go, there we go. I forgot to put my timer for my stretchies, because I do need that. Oh no, she's buffering. Oh no, my bits! My bits! My bandwidth, not again! The internet is dying again, what the hell? Oh no. Uh-oh. We're in trouble, boys. I don't know. It was doing fine. It was doing fine. I don't know what's happening now. Dang it. Hopefully, things turn up okay. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. God. I really gotta get that Ethernet cable truly gotta get that like over 5-meter Ethernet cable. Do my freaking best. What do you mean? No, my bitrate! My bitrate! My bitrate! I'm just gonna start. I just need to start. You guys tell me if things are broken. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll schmigger it out. I'll live. We'll live. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. My bitrate low. Sad. Upsetting even. Let me get out of this prison. This low rate prison. Things might start working or they might not. It's a gamble, boys. It's a Russian roulette. Hang on. Hang on, boys. Gotta get out of here. Nope, wrong one. Gotta get out of this prison. It was right on top of it. And gotta get to my little baby spot. To my little baby spot where I stay. In my little baby place. Where's my spot? This is my spot? Yeah, that's my spot. Heck yeah. Got it. I'm on my spot. Okay, now it says excellent. Now my bitrate should be fine. The bitrate's back, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Emphasis on maybe. I'm gonna take a little sip. Let me just take... God, caffeine is the best, dude. Gotta get over here. Got it, got it, got it. Everything's in order now, kinda. Let me show my screen. Now it's roll. I'm just gonna do a little warm up and get right into my fucking right into my stupid dumb line art commissions. They're not dumb. I shouldn't be mean about that, but they're not dumb. I feel dumb. I feel tired and dumb is the thing. But like, yeah, like I should get started into work. But first we do our warm up. I earned it. I earned a little warm up as a treat. As a treat. I don't know why this is here. Hello, get out of here. Okay. Like, yeah. So the only thing I have in my head right now, because I've been watching fucking Craig of the Creek, is Craig of the Creek. So I'm gonna draw Craig of the Creek out of, like, from my mind eye. Even though I don't I never drawn him, so I'm not super sure. I have a good sense of like what he looks like, I think. But yeah, Craig of the Creek, very fun. Makes me happy. I don't remember how big his eyes are. Just gotta go with this. Bro, I messed up where his ear is. I don't know why I gave him like the little neck ear. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere like that, yeah. that's a fun show. My partner and I finished it about a few months ago. Really? Yeah, it's really fun. It's a very fun show. I haven't fully finished it yet. I know what happens because I caught up with the bigger episodes, right? But now I'm rewatching like some of it like all together. Because I didn't have time to like fully watch it when it was running. It started running like 8 years ago, right? Something like that. I was like, what, 21? Something like that, maybe? I watched the movie recently too. It's very cute. But yeah, it has a... I like it because it has like different stages of life like that you can like relate to. It's very cute. Like it's definitely a family show more than a kids show in the sense of like the show it's meant to be watched with members of your family. It's what it feels like. Kind of like Bluey in some sense. Like it is a kids show, but like the perspectives that it shows in every episode, like especially bigger episodes, is like very much. There's a movie? Yeah, there's a movie. It's called Craig Before the Creek, which I watched very legally. Just like I'm watching this show very legally. I can send you a link later to the movie to watch it very legally too if you like. If you want. I could just like slide it over through Blue Sky. But yeah, it's called. It is called Craig Before the Creek. It's very cute. It's very cute. I like how it's like. I like the premise. I like everything about it. It's very cute. I wouldn't say no to a very legal link to a very legal movies, right? I think his feet are a little smaller actually. I think he has like smaller feet. I think I gave him too long legs. Like, hang on. I think I got a bit carried away with how tall he is. I think it's more like, yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more his height. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think I would have loved the show as a kid. Like I like it a lot. It's a very big comfort show for me. And also like I like it. I like it. It's very good. But also like I have this feeling that if I'd watched it as a kid, I like would have appreciated it a lot. I relate so much with a lot of the garbage that happens in it. Like in the sense of like, damn, fuck, shit, that was also my childhood, what the fuck. Not necessarily so much like that. There's not necessarily like, I didn't have super like naturey places to go as a kid. Stupid feet are really hard to like, because they're I know they're kind of like this, but there's also like kind of it's kind of like a boot too. It's kind of like that. It's kind of, I'm struggling with it. think it's more like that, yeah. But yeah, like the kids like trying really hard and the ones that don't and stuff like that, it's like, damn, like that is what it was like playing it like in school, in recess, in the yard and stuff. I don't know, it's very comforting, and it's very cute. I had a fairly traumatizing childhood, so it's kind of again, it's kind of comforting. It's kind of comforting. There is the man in the hour, like with his little purse. I'm pretty sure this is the only thing I'm gonna do warm up of. I draw his friends, but I'll be honest, I don't have that much time because I took too long trying to get the stream ready. So this is what it is now. Let me take another sippy. Ugh. She's bitter. She's bitter. It has like 3 shots of espresso. Even with the condensed milk. I did not know Craig of the Creek had a scepter of power, though. It's like Clarence, but not ugly. Kinda! You're absolutely right on the fact that it's like Clarence but not ugly. That's the thing, they all have props. They all have shit they carry around, which, again, I find very relatable. He calls it the stuff of Granddad's house. Basically, it's just a bit of like a staircase that they had to take out, and like he took it, and I think that's, again, I find that very relatable. As a kid, there was a little silly guy, same as Maori. I mean, yeah, it has like super, not necessarily super duper down to earth things, but it has mostly down to earth things. The stuff of power is not so much the stuff of power. Yeah, the Vox City shit is super fun. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna real quick look at a picture to see. This is my mind's Craig. I've been looking at this show for like a hot second, so I wouldn't be surprised if I got it pretty close. Mind Craig. I still think I kind of fucked up the leggies, but we'll see. Craig of the Creek. My thumbs are so big. Okay, so I didn't do it wrong, but I didn't do it right. He's a bit more shapely. I kind of did him, and he's a little shorter too. I kind of did him like it's done, like he's done in the pilot. I think. I think I kind of pilotized him. I think that's what I did. Yeah, I kind of did the pilot. He's a bit different. Also, I was wrong. I did give him like a bit too. His legs are that long. In fact, they're a bit longer. It's very interesting. I didn't get that. But pretty close. Like, it's pretty close. I'm not gonna get too... I'm not gonna go too crazy about it. There you go. I'm just gonna paint him. Gonna figure him out and paint him. I'll get to my commissions. I will, okay? I like doing a warm-up first. It's good, it's good. It's good for starting the conversation. It's good for starting. Get off my back. I thought Clarence and Craig of the Creek were like... Faku Creek goes with a C. We're like... Hey Arnold of its era. It's basically what they are, honestly, except that Hey Arnold was like... It was a different kind of show, I feel. Hey Arnold is more for city boys, you know? A very specific gringo city boy experience. Creek of the Creek feels a lot more universal to an extent. Just from the playing outside bit of it all. Cause like, again, a fairly, again, Hey Arnold does feel, I love Hey Arnold by the way, but it does feel like a very specific gringo, like maybe New Yorker experience, city boy experience. Just from to see little things like the way buses are depicted in Junk, like they look very different to our buses and like how stuff works. It's a very different, right? Hilda was so cool to me. Like even as a child, I was like, "Fuck yeah, this girl is insane. I love her." Me for real, for real. Like, I loved her. Always have. She's so real. That said, I like the movie, the Hey Arnold movie that came out not too long ago. But a bit long ago. You know what I mean, like the later one, the latest one. Mostly just because like I felt kind of indifferent to it. I liked it, but mostly just because like the dubbed. I watched all of Hey Arnold dubbed, of course, because that's how they played it here, right? And the thing about that is that I got used to those voices, right? So Jay hated the movie. Shut up! I did not! I'm glad we got like closure. I'm happy for that. My problem is that it's not dubbed in with the same voices, and that made me sad. That made me really sad. I'm glad they were able to dub the Invader Sim movie, the Florpus. I'm glad they were able to dub it good with the good voice actors that we know and love. Like, I'm glad they were able to do that. Now you might ask me, Jay, dearest, Pera, alien of my soul, why do you always give everyone black nail polish? And my answer is, it's a stylistic choice. I like it. I think it gives the finger a little bit of dimension. Sometimes I just do the fingernail like that, but sometimes I'm like, when I'm not doing shading or anything, I think it gives it a bit more dimension. What I was saying is, like, I'm glad the Florpus got, like, the nice dub treatment. It makes me happy about that. Like, I'm glad. But that meant, like, when I watched the fucking K-Arnold movie, I ended up watching it in English because, like, I don't recognize any of these voices anyways. Like, I might as well watch the original. Man, the Florpus movie was so cool. You know it! You know it! I think Craig of the Creek as Ed and Eddie of this era, but with less LSD. I mean, I feel like it's a little more earnest than Ed and Eddie. It has a different tone. It does feel it feels like down to earth kids next door. I think it's what it feels like. But yeah. Like, I would have loved Kelsey as a kid. Like, if I was the target demo for Craig of the Creek, I would have gone crazy for Kelsey. Kelsey is like the kind of kid I wanted to be, for sure. Like, I would have mimicked that behavior from here to like the end of the world. It's beautiful. Like, that is the kind of, it's close to how I was. It's fairly close to an extent. Yeah, that's a way to put it. It's not that you're wrong. It's the thing. Like, I think there's merit to what you're saying of like it being modern Ed and Eddie. The thing is, like, the tone is so different. Kids Next Door, like, it's not that it took itself seriously. It was earnest about like the messaging and everything else, right? And like the things were tangible to an extent. So I feel like it's closer to that in tone. I think it's like, I'm gonna have to check his hair. I remember where his hairline is. Where's his hairline? Where's your hairline? How's your hairline? Let me look at it. Ah, it's rounder. My bad. My bad. My bad, child. My bad. My bad. He's bald now. It's more like this. The shape of his head is more like this. So it's round like that. Yeah, there we go. That looks like him. I was like, what's wrong? What exactly is wrong? I found it. I just messed up, that's it. There we go. Bald Craig. Yeah, it's okay, Louis. You can have me as background noise. That's what this is for. You can like, you guys can just have me in the background, or like use me for body doubling, just for fun. You can ignore me. You can ignore me. I would appreciate it, but you can do it. Who am I to stop you? Hair would be bald too. I mean, he was in an episode, kinda, where he does his own haircut because I feel like every children's show needs an episode like that. I did it. I was a lot younger. I feel like every person who was socialized as a girl, and maybe other people too, but I heard this story more from AFib people. I heard similar stories more from AFib people that when you are very, 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 very young, you try, and like especially back then when bangs was the thing, like you would cut your fringe, your bangs. Like that was very common, and you did it wrong because you decided to do it yourself and you fucked it up. And then someone looks at you, and the reaction is usually either being incredibly incensed, angry at a child, or laughing it up. I feel like people who are socialized as boys, like AMAV kids, don't usually have this experience, or at least not the people my age, because they didn't used to have long hair, and that's just something more. I feel like it's easier to do that when you have longer hair. Like it's easier to get there. It's easier to mess up your hair when you have longer hair. I think his shirt is like yellow. Like, I had a lot of girlfriends that have done that have like fucked up their hair as a kid. It's just normal, I feel. We have all done it. Or like, maybe not all of us, but like most. I feel like it's a fairly common experience. Is that, wait, what the fuck is the color of his sweater, of his hoodie, and his like, okay. Hoodie gray, pants blue. Got it. Got it. Hoodie gray, pants blue. 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 And I'm pretty sure the bag of holding is like light blue. Is it light blue? Or is it the same blue? No, it's turquoise! Damn, I'm dumb! I have the memory of a fucking actual piece of fruit. You wouldn't believe this knowing me now and my love for my mohawk and my wacky, my cool hair. But when I was younger, I used to just let the hairdresser do whatever they wanted. She was like... There was a point that I just didn't care anymore about what my hair looked like, because I couldn't find anything that felt right. Because at the time I didn't know that I was trans. I don't know. As Modi would say, I didn't know it was a trabuco. Sorry, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. I've been bullying Modi about that. There's a deep cut. We were playing the other night. We were playing what was it? Fuck. The one that is not Elden Ring. The other one. The one with the blood one. The Elden Ring, but it's blood. It's for the PS4. We were playing that one, and it was in Spanish, and one of the guns is trabuco, which is a word. But it sounds so similar to like just calling a trans person like a slur. So I was like, you can't call me that. Everybody pray for Maori. That was bullshit. That was mean that I did that. It is very mean. I'm so sorry, Maori, but it's so funny. It was really funny. Llama la pistola de Bloodborne, man. Yeah, I know. It's not your fault. I know what it's. I know that's what it's called. That is what the kind of gun it's called. Also, oh, that's for my stretch. Blame from software. Only I can say it. Only I can say Trabuco. Listen. It was fun. It was funny. It's a good game. It's a good game. I heard you can actually kinda emulate it, maybe. So I might try that. People have done it out of spite, apparently. That's more. There we go, Craig, Mr. Creek. Mr. Creek himself. Mr. Creek himself. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't know I was trans. That was what I was saying. Back to my story. Back to my story. So I didn't know I was trans, and I didn't know what kind of expression felt more comfortable to me. So there was a point that I just told my hairdresser, probably after I turned like 15 or whatever. But around that age, I was like, fucking do whatever you want. Be free. Experiment. So my hairdresser loved me because it was just fun messing around with my hair. She would do whatever she felt like it with it. Any cuts, because like she wasn't worried about cutting too much because I never complained about it being too short. So she could like just mess around with my hair. Just like you drew it. You know it! Oh no, I did it wrong. I'm gonna save the okay. So save there is a draft. There it is. There we go. Now we go to commission. Now we commission, boys. Now woo. Now we do comminch. Now we comminch. Oh boy. Woo. Let me get out of here. I already saved it though, so I'll save it again just in case. There we go. Gotta open IBIS. Mr. Paint. Mr. IBIS Paint. Hello, Mr. IBIS Paint. By the way, some good news. I got a... Ooh, that's probably not good. How's my internet? It seems fine. It seems fine. But yeah, some good news. I personally got an external disk, a fucking, what's it called, an external hard drive. That's what it was, an external hard drive SSD. Because here's the thing, the VODs save automatically on XSplit on my PC, and each stream it's something like 5 gigs. Now I have a terabyte on my computer. I don't have any more than that. So it was kind of like half full, and I was like starting to panic a little bit. I was like, uh-oh. So, but yeah, I got another terabyte, and now it's fine. I'm just moving everything there. And SSD, yeah. Also, hi. Hello. The new drive? Oh, the new hard drive, the doink. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Also, welcome. Sorry, I was taking a little sip. Wait, what was he saying? Oh yeah. I only landed on my current haircut because eventually, again, my hairdresser, from experimenting, just kind of did a faux hug on me, and I did like it a lot, and I started asking for that one, especially. I like how my face looks with like my sides shaved. I think it gives my face like more of a like a symmetric, squarish look. I like it way better. And after that, I just felt a lot more comfortable with my hair. And now it matters to me. Now I do a full mohawk because I like it better. I think it's cooler. But yeah. That's just kind of what I did with my hair back then. I just let the lady go to town. She was like, can I cut it like this? I was like, yeah, go for it. Whatever. I remember once she had I think, like an intern or something like that, right? And she was like, okay, you can just cut their hair. Like, they were talking about me, right? You can just cut their hair or whatever. And they were like, oh, are you sure? Like, this is because I was a usual client, right? And she was like, yeah, just do whatever. Like, she was like, are you sure? She was panicking really bad. And she started cutting like really like delicate, like centimeters off. When I usually like got chunks off whenever I cut my hair at that hair salon. It was really funny because she was like very careful, and I remember my hairdresser was like, no, just keep cutting. And she was like, I don't want to make it too short. And she was like, they don't care. And I was like, it's true, I don't. So like, I guess I was probably a good test subject for someone who was like an intern and a hairdresser. Like, that's probably why. I was probably good. I was probably a good practice. This is pretty clean, I feel. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes, that one. I'm gonna merge them down because I don't trust myself to do this good. Okay, I did it. Now I do this one. But yeah, just gonna see if I can do most of the line art for today, and maybe if I don't finish too late, I'll do a little bit of web fishing. Last time was super fun. I remember last time I did web fishing after stream, we met an angel. There was an angel on my fucking web fishing game. Fell from the sky. A beautiful angel. Knew how to play the web fishing guitar. It was very cute. Bub was his name. I wanna edit that VOD because it was a good time. I had fun in that one. That particular web fishing session was very fun. But yeah. I guess what I was saying is, like, I feel like cutting your own hair when you're a kid is kind of like a normal child experience, especially if you are, again, socialized as a girl and you have, like, long hair. Because social norms. Now I feel it's more common letting your kids, regardless of gender, have long hair. I've seen a lot of boys with long hair lately, and, like, I think that's cool as hell, because that means, like, it's probably the kid's decision, and that makes me happy. I think it's good when children have autonomy. I appreciate that. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Just focusing on this, Zoe. Just a second, I'll get back to yapping your ear off. There you go. I was focusing really hard on that. I think it's, yeah, it was flowers that I had, like, on this. But yeah, I don't know, I always found slice of life very compelling. I always wanted to write fantasy or even science fiction, but I'm bad at it. Horror is something that I'm super into, but I can never write. I'm too much of a I'm too much of a little guy. I don't know. I love watching horror. I love reading horror. I love, like, horror, but I'm playing horror games, but I can't write my own horror garbage. And I think it's because I'm just too, like, invested in the characters. And horror is not great for characters, because, like, I don't mind killing off my characters. I just like it to have some meaning most of the time, right? But horror is not great for character development unless you're explicitly telling, like, I don't know, it feels weird for that. And I like just, like, looking into my characters and making them, like squish them of everything they have. I don't know, I like developing my voice. And I don't know how to do, I personally don't know how to do that with horror, because I feel like it's harder. I feel like it's harder to experiment with characters in a very specific, rigid setting like that. Then the story, I feel, becomes more, right? If I don't, I feel I'm just doing torture porn. But that's more than the horror itself. It's hard for me to write horror because it's hard for me to write outside of characters, I feel. But I've always wanted to. It's definitely something I want to try someday. Hang on, I need to move myself because you guys can't see it, but I'm right in front of my fucking, like, every time my spot is like right in front of everything I fucking need, always. Let's do a little flippy. Did I make a new layer? No, I did not. I remembered wrong. The wrong member, that's what they call me. The wrong remember. Something else I've been wanting to play with. I want to get back to just making self-indulgent, like, art. I always do. Like, all of my art is self-indulgent. Even my commissions are a bit self-indulgent, I would argue. But I want to get back to just playing around with silly little concepts that I have in my head. I do want to just talk about OCs sometime on Wednesdays. I don't know how that would, like, pan out, but it is something I kind of want to do. Maybe someday even talk about, like, my self-inserts. I think they're fun. They're self-insert in name, as in, there's just kind of what I roleplay in my head, like what I play around with in my head, like as if I were playing dolls. That's just kind of what I do. Again, they're not necessarily self-inserts in like the, I feel like the literal sense of like, ah, this character is me. No. That would be boring for me. I need to be a different guy. I need to be a different guy. A creature. The thing about this, I don't wanna fully commit to. I want it to like flow this way, right? And I feel like from the front, it's really easy to manage. Maybe I think that might look good. I do think I need to round up her face a little bit. Maybe you can give her more like a... Hang on, I'm focusing really hard. No, my bitrate! No! Come on, my bitrate was doing fine. What's wrong now? Oh, what do be good? It's all good. Oh, fuck. Did it stutter? Did it stutter at any point? Damn it. It's not stuttering, it's not buffering specifically. Doesn't seem to be, I don't think. Jesus Christ. God damn it, why is my internet so weird right now? I'm gonna take a little sip. Earned it. I looked at it, and it says good instead of excellent like it always does. And good doesn't mean good. Good means it's stuttering or it's buffering too much. That's usually what good signal means on this stupid garbage. God damn it. Ah, okay, now it says excellent. Fuck it. I hate this. I hate this stupid. Why? Why today, of all days? I start streaming again and my internet doesn't work good. Always something like that. God damn it. My dad coughing in the background. We can't do without the old man sounds. What would do without him? That's right, I gave her like nicer eyelashes. Or like, yeah, I like that better. By the way, I've been looking into ways of like making shorts a little easier. The last short I posted with which was the toem one. You wanna know what my dumb here's the thing. It's gonna get shorts get like ridiculously grossly compressed anyways, right? Shorts always, like YouTube shorts, always compressed to hell. Doesn't matter, right? So, what I did... And I need you to understand something, I'm lazy as hell. And by that I mean the less steps I need to take, the better. Which meant I didn't wanna go to my computer and like edit the whole thing, put it in a format that wasn't landscape, and fight for my life. I did not want to do that. I did not want to deal with that. So what I did, I recorded my, because it was gonna be compressed anyways, okay? That's my alibi. But like, I recorded my fucking my screen on my phone with my phone, right? Like I screen recorded my phone. And I posted that. Because fuck you. Because YouTube is not letting me edit the shorts anymore. It's not letting me remixing them, even if they don't have any like copyright flags. And I have no fucking clue why. They have not told me why, even though I have it like active. But I don't care enough. Like, but they're gonna use like weird, like, they're gonna edit our videos anyway, like with fucking AI or whatever, to like sharpen it all gross and shit. Why should I care about quality? Why should I personally care about the quality of my fucking video? I don't give a shit. You think I give a shit? Have I ever given a shit? Do you know me as the person who gives a shit? I don't. I want very few things in life. I just want my bandwidth. YouTube being YouTube. You know it, baby! It's so annoying! It's so annoying, Faku. Faku, it's so annoying. What I was gonna say also, I just want very few things from my stream. Very, very little dumb things. I don't need excellent quality. I'm fucking streaming at like, what is it, like 720, 280, 720. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm never gonna stream higher than that. Like, maybe if I get a good Ethernet cable. Doubt it. Doubt it. Even then, doubt it. Like, doubt it. So I want very few things. I just want my bandwidth to be consistent. I don't think that's a lot to ask. I want my bandwidth to be consistent. I want my microphone. I want people to be able to hear me proper and my microphone not to pop too much. Too much? Emphasis on too much. I don't care that much about my audio quality because I have no fucking way of like taking care of that. And I just want my chair to squeak a little less. That's all I want. I'm a humble person. I need very little things. And none of them are assured. One day. We're working on it. We're working on it. I'm still fixing this goddamn ship. I'm working on it. Final bug, I'm eating dinner. Your mic sounds fine. I'm glad. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I was just complaining about things. I hope you enjoyed dinner. I ate some leftover gyudon I had. Because I didn't have time to wait for like the delivery person because Dad got food, Dad ordered food, but with everything else I didn't have time for that. I'm making some salted vegetables and rice. Where's your protein? Where's your protein, Maori? Do you have any meat? Do you have any meat? Where's your protein? Egg? Tofu? Get some protein. Also, that sounds really yummy. I think I'm gonna have her, like, holding. Maybe not. I'll think about it. Feet are hard to draw. There. Kinda got it. Like, it's good enough that I can just follow it when I clean it up. Roasted chicken, white rice, and spinach on my end. Yum! Good job! Muy bien! Muy bien, Anand. Also, already had rice has a little bit of protein. It does, but you know what I'm saying. Already had a chicken pie for lunch. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Good for you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, boys. Gang. Squares. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I need to refill my water bottle, but I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't panic. I'm just getting water. back, refilled my water bottle, and guess the hell what? Guess who scored some fucking rustic french fries? With some cheese and garlic from my dad's delivery. Me, I scored that! Let me take a little munch on them, because they're so good. Nata, hi! Hello! I'm so surprised you're here. I thought you'd be at evil work. Hang on, I'm eating potato. This is good potato. I'm not particularly hungry because I did eat dinner. But who am I to say no to a treat? I deserve a treat. These are good. I don't know where these people get their sauce, but it's like a garlicky, spicy, not so much spicy, spiced cheese sauce. So they got evil psychology. Okay! I was there last night. Ah. Did you fix your... I'm kidding. But did you fix your schedule so you only have evil work when I'm not streaming? I'm almost done with my potatoes. Everybody do not eat potato? That's what I thought. Yeah, now I don't have a job. No! Did you get fired? You didn't get fired, did you? I hope not. I hope you're kidding. You better be. That sucks. That sucks if true. Wah 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 wah. I ate the potato. Nah. Oh, thank God. The thing is, like... I'm kidding. Yeah, good. The thing is, like... You're the kind of person that is, like... fully capable of... saying something like that. Fully nonchalant. Like, hee hee, got fired. Girls' night. Got fired. I'm glad you didn't girls' night get fired though. I'm glad you didn't get evil fired. But yeah, I don't know what they use for their garlicky cheese sauce. Like, I don't know where they get it, if they make it themselves or they get it somewhere, but it's so yummy. It's very garlicky. Girl dinner. Air. No! Have to get some water. Oh! There's a kitty cat in the background. You guys can't hear her because she didn't say anything. She just stepped. She just like walked very like, oh, I'm so big. She did that. She passed through my door like that. It was very cute. She was so big and menacing. I need to poop. No, it's gone again! What is happening? So... My internet was doing good when I was fucking eating my potato. The second I stopped eating potato, the internet decided to die. What the hell is going on? I want to die. What is going on? I don't know if you guys can hear me proper, if I'm skipping around too much, or if it's only the visuals that are skipping around. It says a bad signal. Hope everything's okay. I don't think so. I don't think everything's okay. Let's wait it out. Let's wait it out. Let's be the image. Now it's buffering again. I might have to just change my modem. But like, it's not worth changing my modem because I'm gonna start using an Ethernet cable anyway. So like the second my neighbor, my tenant, my neighbor tenant, gets their own internet, I'm just gonna use my Ethernet, the Ethernet cable that I have probably from the other modem. So I don't know. Hang on, I need to blow my nose again. I'm gonna subject to that, so I'm gonna. Anyway, yeah, potato curse. I don't even know what you guys were talking about before that. What's happening? Stupid internet. It still says bad. It went from bad to good. We'll see how that goes. See how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Well, supposedly now it's good. Seems good. We'll see. It's buffering on my side. Like my little test visual that I have, it's buffering. So who the hell knows? Maybe, maybe not. No, it seems to be skipping frames still. Still seems to be skipping frames. I'll just get back to drawing. We'll write it out. We'll write it out. We'll write it out. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll write it out. We'll write it out. We'll write it out. As long I'm mostly talking, so as long as you guys can hear me, I don't care. Like, it's a lot more annoying when I'm playing games on Friday. That's when it goes like stupid. That's when it bothers me because like half of the experience is the game. I can't just be messing around fast. I can never draw that fast. You can never miss something. Ah, Christ, here comes another sneeze. Christ. Oh, I hate allergies. Oh no, we're back to bad. We're back to bad. We're back to bad. We're back to bad. Bad bandwidth. We're back to that. Back to bad. Back to bad. What the hell is happening? What the fucking hell is going on, I wonder? I'm so confused. Their internet was fine for a second, now it's bad. Again, I don't know if it's my signal, I don't know if it's my fucking internet, I know it is cursed. It is cursed. You're right, it is fucking cursed. It's my allergies. My allergies are doing this. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to take an anti-allergic. I earned it, I feel. I feel like I earned my anti-allergic. I feel like I earned it, so I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, anti-allergic taken, and now it says that it's fine, that the bandwidth is fine, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't trust it anymore. I don't trust it anymore. But yeah, I don't take my anti-allergic. Oh yeah. My sneezes should subside soon. my sneezing radio should minimize. Sneezing to talking radio. Ratio. That's what the fucking word was. Not radio. It's not radio. Radio is where the shows go. I take off the BRB. There we are. Blah, 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 blah. Here I am, boys. Just hanging out. Fighting for my life. There we go. Dang allergies. Even Boshi has them. Yes, my little man. The little man with the allergies. I get it. Poor Boshi. It's because spring's coming. Over here. Over here, spring's coming. That fucking sucks. But yeah, let's hope the fucking internet doesn't decide to mess me up again. Who knows? Who the fuck knows anymore? I don't even know what's wrong. Like, I'll be honest, I have no fucking clue what's wrong. It just happens sometimes. I'm not even sure why. Just what it is. I'm gonna change the playlist. I'm not feeling... what was it? What am I listening to? Spring Blossom Bits. Let's do Springtime Awakening. And let's do a stretch because as I'm seeing, my timer is going off in a second. In literally a minute. 42 seconds. In 42 seconds, I have my little timer going off because I need to stretch, so I might as well have an early start of my little stretch. Ow! My back! Okay. I'm alive, I think. Emphasis on I think. Ooh. Now up. Ow! I really need like an animation of my character stretching, dude. For moments like these. I'm really gonna work and see if I can like do it on my own. In the meantime, like the Vroid one, it's fairly serviceable. Like I'm not complaining too much. Do I wish I had more expressions? Yes. Am I happy that I was able to at least make a little man like on Vroid even though it's not meant for that? Absolutely. God damn it, gotta blow my nose again. Give me a second, I'm gonna mute myself because I am not subjecting you to that. You guys don't need nose blowing ASMR number 7. Hang on, I'm gonna mute myself again. Okay, I'm presentable again. Remember how I was and how I am now with no internet and snot. I really gotta finish the commissions I already have because I could use some commission money. But the thing is, like, they piled up so much last time I couldn't, like, work on them because of, like, everything that happened with my pewter and everything. They piled up and I haven't been, like, I've been trying to catch up, but I'm still, like, super late on everyone. Which I appreciate everyone being so patient with me. I fully do. Everyone having, like, everyone giving me some grace. I really appreciate it, but Jesus Christ. Like, I need to be done. I need to be done sooner than later. If I'm able to, which is not often. Stretch! Leland Stretch. That's me. But if I'm able to, if I am in fact able to, also guys, it could be that I have a low latency, so the chat should be getting to me faster, so like I should be able to answer proper. It could be that because we had so many internet problems that your streams have like delayed a bit. So if you feel like I'm answering stuff late, just give the boy a little refresh in that page, and it should be fine. Just letting you guys know if you want to. I don't care. I don't care. I'll be completely honest. I don't give a shit. Your viewing experience is your own. Make it your own. Ugh, Jesus. I don't know if I want to add flowers to the whole thing. Maybe just like the veil, yeah. Bork Louie. They should make live action version of Lilo. Where her sister gives her a... No, shut up! In mainland USA. God, that was such a fucking mess, dude. That was such a fucking mess, dude. What the hell? What's that? I don't know if they were trying to be girl boss about it, or if they really were that dumb, or if they had sinister, like, implications. But, like, that whole thing, weird as hell. Not into it. I'm not into the colonial vibes. Did not appreciate the colonial, like, approach of it all. Did you watching it? Watching it in Disney Plus and giving them money, which is not something I'm planning on doing, or watching it very, very illegally and using my own time, which I'm also not willing to do. Oh, but don't you remember, Pera? Nobody wants original movies anymore. You're gonna get in trouble with your boss. I can't believe your fucking boss said that. We're a freak. That man's a freak. I'm not a good one. Bad freak. Freak derogatory. Scott the Wasp, but without any charisma. Reeseless Scott the Wasp. God, I love my own jokes so much. I should watch it. It seems funny to TBH. I mean, you should just pirate it. Don't give them money. I'm not your dad. You can give them money if you want, but like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, if I wanted to watch the same movie again, I'd just watch the original movie, but that's just me. Yeah, I know what you mean. Same. Like, if it wasn't reimagining and it was animated, I think that would be neat. But the fact that they tried to make the same movie and then they tried to make some girl boss statement about it, but that doesn't fucking work at all. I think that's a whole... I think that's its own kind of worms. I refuse to watch it. That's my Louis. Yeah. A different cut, more like a like a lower kind of like. How would that look? Yeah, kind of like this, maybe. But if we either make the movie, but worse, think about it. I didn't. Oh no, I'm back to buffering! Nowadays to those who like it, but I don't know how to judge your taste. Christ, still in buffering jail. I'm on buffering jail! Damn buffering jail. Jail. I'm still in jail, buffering. Buffering jail. The bad bandwidth. Bad bandwidth is out. Wait, bad bandwidth? Bad bandwidth? We might get back to good. We might get back to good. We might get back to good bandwidth. I'm just gonna keep drawing and like hope for the fucking best. We're in bad bandwidth. Bad bandwidth. Gonna sing a song. I'm gonna sing a song. And you guys are gonna tell me not the bandwidth. Yes, my bandwidth, my ween! My bandween! Listen. 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 And we're gonna pray, pray, I'm just gonna sing a song and you're gonna tell me when you hear it. And that's what I know. That's what I know how the bandwidth is going. What the fuck should I sing? Let me sing something. What do I have in my head? I could do it. In here, no evil, black. That's it. That's all I got. Oh no, but never mind. No bandwidth again. No bandwidth again. Same crime. We committed a crime to. You guys did it. You guys killed him. I'm going insane. God Christ. Just for the record, no one struggling. It's suffering. I don't even know you guys can hear me. I just talk about you guys committing a crime. I just talk about everyone committing a crime. We killing a man. We did it. We killed a man. That's what I talked about. That's what I talked about for the last like minute and a half or whatever. I talked about that for like a couple minutes. I talked about you guys killing a man. And here we are now. I pinned the crime on you guys. How we looking? How we looking? Is she working? Is she working? Are we bad boys? We'll see for how long. We'll see for how long. I moved my USB thing. Because maybe that was it. Maybe that was the trouble. Maybe she was having trouble with the USB. Seems to be working now. Let's see for how long. Well, let's see for how long. Let's see for how long. Seems to be working. Hope so. Hope so. I had to crawl under my fucking desk. So let's hope so. Oh Christ, my back! I'm an old man. It's a shame Anthony couldn't stay to watch The Miracle. I'll tell him about it later. I'll tell him about The Miracle when I send him the very legal Craig of the Creep link that I have to watch it very legally. To watch very legally the movie. Where's my mouse? My mouse is all over there. Let's see. Maybe that worked. Maybe that worked. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe it was just a coinky dink, but it's a good coinky dink, like it's working, I think. So do that. Always Mondays. It's always Mondays! Always! I'm so done. I'm so done! I come back to streaming. I try to make a good show and they do this to me. And Adam's boss took my stream. He did this. I'm blaming him. I'm blaming him. Garfield was right. He absolutely was. I also hate Mondays. He knew what he was talking about. having trouble with the face on that angle. I think it's because I like... maybe I should be a little smaller. I think it's looking a little better. I am gonna clean this up now. Lower the opacity a little bit. Do a flip. I did a flip. Done did a flip. Flip done did. Oh yeah, like this comment about it was redacted at the request of their lawyer. I actually fully earned a treat. I should go get cookies or something. But I won't, because now I see. Ugh, what do you mean? Salto de No! It was working fine! Okay. We're not doing web fishing tonight. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. She's not working. What's wrong with you? Okay, so it wasn't the fucking USB port, because it's still happening. So it is my interwebs, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Again! It was working fine. Boys, just a second. I'm gonna restart the group. We're gonna restart it! These are your instructions. Follow them carefully. Let's see how long this lasts. Did you do it? Did you howl? You better. I know Nata did. I know Nata did for sure. I'm gonna sit down and just keep drawing now. Everybody shut up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any web fishing. There's no web to fish. We'll see. We'll see how long this one lasts. We'll see. Maybe I fixed it. Maybe it didn't. It's a toss-up. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I'll just draw. I'll just draw. Whatever. Let's see how it goes. Just looking to the fucking connection, making sure. Here's the thing, it's not the internet itself, it's the bandwidth. I know it's the same thing, but you know what I mean. Like, I have Wi-Fi, like I have an internet connection, and it seems to be pretty stable. It's the bandwidth that keeps changing, and that fucks up the stream. And I don't know what to do about it. Like, the only thing I can do is try to have a more stable connection by like, Ethernet, but the house is But the house is 400 square meters. That's how loud it is. Oh my, I'm more of a happy face now. Oh, I don't care. I'm just doing my goddamn best. Oh yeah, the stabilizer is off. It's just my computer is struggling a bit. Probably because I connected and disconnected the internet 17 times or whatever. We'll see! What do you mean the bitrate is stumbling? It's not. Shut up. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong, YouTube. Nothing's wrong. Shut up. One of these days. But yeah. I do have an Ethernet cable that long. The thing is, like, I'm using it on a repeater. Well, my dad's using it on a repeater, so it's not available for me right now. So I gotta make do with the Wi-Fi, and we'll see how that goes. I think that's more or less the expression I want. I'm still trying to figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna change the title because there's no way I'm gonna do web fishing tonight. It's not gonna happen. My internet is not. It's not just that. I'm already exhausted. Just from this. Bork. Hi, Louis. My internet's been deadened. She's been dying. Maybe I can't just do web vision later. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel later. We'll see. We'll see. By the way, Louis. Oh, there it is. It appeared later. But yeah. Internet died. I'm so tired. We'll see how I feel. I'm already, like, exhausted. I feel like I want to go to bed. This things, my brain cannot handle him good. Anyway. What I was trying to say while everything was breaking, because I thought it would be funny, I started talking about a non-existent. Listen, FBI, it was a joke. It was in Minecraft, but I was talking about a non-existent crime that everyone in the chat committed. Because I thought it would be funny, like, to hear it cut up, like, the whole, like, conversation cut up about a fucking crime. I'd be like, wait, what? I thought that would be funny. I did it for the bit. I killed him for the bit, your officer. Your officer? I meant your honor. And I meant your honor, but I mixed it up with, like, the whole officer bit. So yeah, your officer. Your officer. Your officer. I killed him for the bit.
Sir, you're in a McDonald's drive-through. I almost said walk-through. I'm so tired. I'm still struggling so much with this expression for some reason, with this face. Probably because I'm losing my goddamn mind. I think I'm gonna have to like redo it. Like the face. See if this works. Oh, I have some sick game news happened earlier today. I'll info about it off stream. I mean, you can do it on stream. I don't care. It's just 2 people in it. It's just you, B, and probably Louis. Maybe Netta is around. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Hang on, I'm like struggling with my chair. And paper because I need to blow my nose. Okay. We're good. But yeah, go ahead and pump about it on stream. Come on, dance. Like, I can at least bounce off of that. I don't think I'm gonna clean this, like the sketches line art too much, because like that's not what the commission was. The commission is the main piece over there, so I'm not gonna go too crazy about it. But I do want it clean enough that it's like, you know, nice to look at. Well, it seems that the bitrate is still fine. So maybe it was the thing that I done did. I kind of just moved the socket from wherever the hell the modem was. Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe again it's not a lucky shot. Who the fuck knows? No one knows anymore because I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I'm just gonna finish. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do web fishing tonight. It doesn't. It's looking less and less likely. My brain is mush. Things like this make me so stressed. You don't understand. I'm trying to make an entertainment product. How is she working now? Well, it seems to be fine still, but like, who knows? Who knows how long that's gonna last? Better make the best of it. Better make the best of it, what is happening. Yeah, I think this is a bit more flowy how I like it. I like it like I want to make it almost like ethereally, you know? Just gonna draw this and then I'll cry. That's my job today. Today is to draw and cry. It's Monday after all. I'm gonna be quiet for a bit because that took a lot out of me. That whole panic, like, that take a lot out of me. And you know what? I'm just gonna chill and draw. Screw. If someone says words, then I'm gonna say words back. But like for a little bit, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna drink my drink. Not necessarily quiet. I like to just say words. I think a better way to describe it would be more like I will talk about things without a direction, and everyone can shut up about it. I think that's looking more how I picture it in my head. Like, close enough, you know? I'm still having trouble with the angle of this face. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you're still streaming. I mean, I'm doing my best. I'm gonna finish this. Like, I'm gonna do as much as I can. This is the time I got for working. I'm gonna use it.
I don't care. I don't care. Thank you for being here at least. I appreciate it. But still, I don't care. I'm like, fucking whatever. I might as well. What do I got to lose? There's a point of things that I just like, whatever. There's a point in my thinking, in my way of being, that whenever things just aren't salvageable, in a sense, it's like, why not? At this point, why not? Like, what is the difference, right? What is the difference? None! I might as well. I'm gonna have to be working on this anyway, so what's the difference? I do it on stream or I do it off stream? I do it on stream, like, I do it off stream, like, I lose, like, half of a VOD. I might as well do it! Who cares? No one cares. I don't care. More time to practice my terrible bits. Like my bit about a crime. Did that land? I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't matter anymore. Half the people are not here anymore. It's just me and you. You know, the people who committed the crime. Wait, what? No. But, like, in all seriousness, I don't care. Like, there's a point that, like, there's a point that it's just, like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make any substantial difference. So you might as well go with it. Would be pointing forward for sure. I didn't realize that while I was making it. My bad. My bad. Messed that up. Probably because I was distracted by everything on fire, but like, we do what we can. Yeah, that makes more sense visually.
just a little guy. I'm just in space. I don't wanna go. Back to space. Space it's cold and there is space monsters in there. What am I singing? I honestly don't know. What is this? The song I sung? God, I'm going crazy. Oh wait, I never asked who your commissioned or saw her. Who commissioned the crew of the Creek Doodle? No one, I just do that for warm up. That was just a warm up for me, for myself. I did that. For me. That was just my warm up for myself. Because I've been watching it a lot lately. Which, speaking of, I think there's a few characters I can, like, do studies of hair for. My bad. It's okay. It's okay, but usually the first drawing in the stream is just a warm-up. I like warming up, it does me good. It gets the brain going. It gets me talking and drawing at the same time. Yeah? But yeah, I've been watching a lot of it. I watched the movie for the first time not long ago. It's very nice. I liked it. Like, it's nice. I'm trying to watch the episodes I didn't get to watch because of like time and stuff. Like I got the gist of like the bigger arcs of the story, but I do wanna see like the nitty-gritty. Like, for example, I didn't get to see a big chunk of like the capture the flag saga. Like I saw the important parts of it all. And same with the fucking cube, with the heart of the forest or whatever, and same with whatever the fuck was happening with Mark. I never got to that point, but it's sad how I understand like Mark's motivation so hard, dude. Like, I get it. I fully get it. Yeah, that is following the shape I gave her. I should make her cankles a little bit thicker. There you go. I took a few liveries with the length of the dress. It doesn't drape like that, but I don't know, I feel like it looks fancier. The internet seems to still be doing fine, which is a fucking miracle. I found a game we could play even though it's not out yet. Bookmarking for later. Sure, what is it? Tell me what is it? Tell the class! Adam, tell the class! You can keep, like... you can keep edging everybody. You have to tell us. If you mention something on stream, you have to bring it up. Come on. I mean, if you bring something on stream, you have to tell us, is what I'm saying. Care to share with the class? Yeah, it's looking good. That's closer to what I wanted. Oh, whoops. Edging. Listen! I couldn't think of a better descriptor. I'll link it in a bit. You don't have to link it, you just tell me the fucking name! Just type the name! If you have time to type edging, you can type the name! I'll look it up! Oh no, not again. Oh, we're back. We're back in bitrate jail. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this stream. It's a bad day for bandwidth, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I mean, I finished this. It looks nice. This sketch over here, she looks nice. So maybe this. This is gonna be a great clip, by the way. Shut up! My internet's dying! Shut up, Adam! This is gonna have to be another emergency exit, I feel. Like, the internet is going down again. And I don't know why. It was working fine. It was working fine. I think I'm gonna finish this. And that's it. Definitely no web fishing. I can't handle this. Like, I did a big chunk of this, which was the one I was more worried about. Because I couldn't quite, like, get the vibe I wanted. But now I did, so... There. I done did it. I do need to do the same with this bad boy, though. But I would argue it's pretty close. I do think I made his head a bit too thin there. But yeah. No, it's back to excellent supposedly. Maybe it was just a maybe it was just a fluke. Who the fuck knows what's wrong with my internet? I don't know, nobody knows. Not me, not them, not anyone. No one knows. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, so I'll definitely won't be doing web fishing though, so I'm just gonna get rid of that in the scripty. In the scripty and in the... I'll be getting rid of that in the scripty. And in the title. Maybe it's because it's a Monday. Maybe. It's been happening more often on Mondays, but it happens at any day. It's just days. Some days are bad. Some days just God hates me. God least loved child. That's me. God most hated child. There. No fishing. Changing the things. Also, thank you for still being here, Maudie. God damn it, I'm losing my mind. What time is it? It's 10. No, it's 11? It's 10 or 11? It's 11. It's 11. There is where you must. Strato Freaks DX. Ah, a shmup. We love shmups. I love shmups. You know me so well. I do like shmups. So she seems fine again, we'll see. Okay, so done with this, more or less. So I'm gonna do this one. And actually I'm just gonna move this bad boy over here and make him a little bit bigger. I was wondering, do I have anything else there? No, it's just like that. Head size, head size, head size, that's it. There. And I'll move her more over here. And I'll clean this guy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna like clean this bad boy up a little bit. I'm gonna move that too, because I wanna have like that little like extra help if I need it. If I need to clean this up a bit more. I love girly boys. They're so fun to draw. Not necessarily girly, but like, you know, with like fun feminine features, like eyelashes. Hmm. love just making shapely things. It just makes me happy. I think I added a bit too much detail here, but like, whatever. Man, give me in heels again. They deserve it. Male loneliness epidemic, more like men don't wear heels anymore, and that happened. You didn't hear about stuff like that when men wore heels? Coinky dink? I don't think so. I mean, listen, they have tried everything. Why not that? How would you know it doesn't work if they haven't tried it? I'm just saying. There's your character design ideas, but as I'm very biased. What are we talking about? Did you say something before it didn't come through? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I mean, these are not my designs. This is just like one actual actor, my client's OC, basically, from like what we do in the shadows, and I just like stylized it, but just me stylizing it, like making it fit to my standards. Not so much to my standards, sorry, more like my aesthetic, like sensibilities. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this more open. I think it looks better. There we go, more like that. That makes more sense than belt or something. Yeah, that makes more sense. I often, anyways, like, always, like, whenever I over stylize like this, certain characters, I always ask the client if they are okay with it, or if that's what they want, or if they want a specific, like, stylization, or if they like. That's why I do all the draft and stuff, because I want to check if, like, they're okay with that, like, interpretation of the characters, and they usually are. It's very rare when they find them, like, off or something, or they want a specific detail added or removed. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Like, in the sense of, like, the characters are recognizable still. Me mad at the world because every man I've drawn lately has a flat ass. Me screaming at the sky. It's just nature. Not everyone can have a good dumpy. Oh god, I'm so tired. The whole fucking, like, internet bullshit really took it out of me. Oh, this hand's a fucking mess. Let's figure this out a little better. Screaming, crying, throwing up, because I haven't been able to draw Chunky Man in a second. Unfair, truly. I'm out of my natural habitat. Unmoisturized, outside of my lane. Dehydrated. I had so much fun drawing, like Chubby Crom, and I miss him so much. I miss him every day. Chubby Crom from Fire Emblem, save me, Chubby Crom from Fire Emblem. I'm trying a very specific hand gesture, and I'm not getting it. Yeah, I think that's closest to what I'm trying to do. It's coming along nice, Pera. Thank you! I hope Marley likes it. Oh, that's my stretching alarm. I probably have been ignoring it accidentally. Oh, I needed that. Ow, my neck! Jesus, that made a sound. What time is it? It's still early because since I'm not gonna be playing Web Fishing, I can stay a little longer just working on this. I like the commissions Merly and Void send me specifically. I like all my commissions, right? But like, because like if not I wouldn't take them. But like I specifically enjoy working on Merly's and Void's commissions because they make me stretch my style muscles. Because they always want a lot of stuff that I usually don't draw. So I need to find ways to like make them how I like them, how I like stylize them and stuff. But not just that, right? I'm still struggling with this stupid hand. I keep making it either too long or too short. And when I do it right, like the right, I give it like a too flat of an angle. I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. I'll clean it up in a second. Because if I keep like obsessing over it, I'm never gonna finish. I think my problem is that I'm not giving it any tilt. If my internet is not dying on Wednesday, which who knows at this point, right? If my internet is not dying on Wednesday, I might do some work on like my circus animals on stream because I've been itching to work on that. Specifically on the other characters that I have not simplified yet. Just close I'm gonna get. I think also my problem is that I'm not following my own line there. There we go. Yeah, it looks a little better. A bit closer to what I want it to look like. Yeah, it's good enough, I think. I could give it another cleanup on top of it. But I think it's okay like this. I'm just gonna keep like shaving some of the lines off. Yeah. I shouldn't worry too much about the detail of the boot, just as long as it reads as a boot. About for Canadians, a boot. What do I want to do with that hand is the thing. Because this one just feels so natural as to like almost a limp wrist kind of like pose. Probably should have planned it beforehand, but like I kind of did, but they don't fit as well as I hoped. Okay, yeah, the problem is I'm showing all the fucking palm, and I shouldn't be doing that because the hand is going that way. I struggling so hard with this hand? Maybe I should flip it. Maybe it's the flippy. Maybe I should really flip this. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I'm just struggling with the angle like that. Who's talking to me? What? What? How had I struggled enough? Yeah, I think maybe it was the angle actually. This is kind of coming along a little easier. There we go. Done kind of cleaned it up. And it looks fine. I'm gonna move to this bad boy over here. Just to give it some more solid lines. It's not me this time on it. What's you? What? I didn't pay attention to what I was saying. I'm sorry. Oh, who was messaging me? It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's probably my internet. That's why everything's so late. How are you able to do the texture with the lines? Even roughing it out looks nice. I don't know. Just kind of add like a bit more line on certain places, I guess. I'm not sure. Like, Oh, also I guess I just like erase and add, like I kind of shape the line also sometimes. I guess that's one thing. Which one is this one? Oh, this one? Because there's a couple lines that are kind of confusing me. Yeah, okay, go. So that's that. That's that. Which one are those? Are those the same order as this one's? No. Yeah. Those are those. I guess I don't know exactly what you mean by texture. Like the texture of the line, the texture of the... I'm not sure. I don't know if that would look, I'm not sure. baggy clothes for like perspective is the fucking worst. I could just cut it here, but like I like the rest of like the flowing of like the pose, so like. So I'll figure that out. And play with the bagginess of the clothes to like sheet it up a little bit. makes more sense. God, my knees hurt. What fucking time is it? It's 12. 12. I'll finish adding a bit of like extra, just basically guiding myself later, just making sure I'm not missing any important details like this, because like for example this is the back and I don't want to accidentally make it look weird. I need to push yourself, but the line work's coming out nicely. Thank you. I mean, it's more of a guideline for myself. I'm not gonna super clean this up because it has a lot of detail. But like, yeah. Yeah, that has like little bands. I almost forgot about that. I'll have to add them later. I'll do a little red line so I remember. There. What would the neck look like there? So yeah, the shoulder would be here. Kinda. I'm having trouble fully translating that. I think I need to read this for a second. Yeah, that's how it would look like, right? That makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I think it does. The problem is like the part of the body, of her body, that like helps me visualize like the angles, it's like covered by his sleeve, so I was struggling a little bit
I think that's enough for today. I suffered enough. It's a Monday. It's a Monday, isn't it, boys? It's truly a Monday. I'm done for tonight. I'm done. I wanna eat dinner. I know usually I say goodbye proper with big boy Pera in my prison. But no, not tonight. Not tonight. We're escaping this ship. I'm kicking everybody out. I'm shooting a laser into I'm shooting a laser into this fucking space. Gotta kidnap a cow or two. I'm upset. That's okay. Thanks everyone for showing up. I am sorry that everything broke. The ship is under maintenance, I suppose. It's just how it is. We'll live. We'll figure it out. Have a good night, Pera. Thank you. You too, babe. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna eat. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye. Get on my ship. Everybody scream. Get on my ship. It's done. It's done. The show's over. Show's over. Boo Boo the clown. Boo Boo the fool is leaving. Boo Boo the fool is gone. We'll see you around. I hope everyone has a better start for their week than me. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Hopefully everything is working then. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Night night. And scram.